Welcome student. The effect of dielectric placed between the capacitor. Whenever a dielectric other than air or vacuum kept in between the plates, its capacity is increasing. Let us see for air as a capacitor. See, this is a capacitor, plus Q minus Q plus the charge appear inside the plate. So this we are applying electric field here. So the applied electric field will be in this direction, and its capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor is equal to A into epsilon naught by D, where D is the distance of separation between them, where you see E is equal to E naught into K. That is, permittivity is equal to permittivity of free space into dielectric constant. For air, K is equal to 1. K is equal to 1. Air oblique vacuum. K is equal to 1 for air or vacuum. K is equal to 1. Therefore, C is equal to A into epsilon naught K divided by D is equal to A into epsilon K is equal to 1. Therefore, D. So, this is for air. We call it air or vacuum. Now, between the capacitor plates, this is plus Q, minus Q, and a dielectric is kept. Dielectric is constant. This is dielectric. This is plus. This will be plus. Inside the plate. This is outside the plate, and this is the dielectric. So now this is a parallel plate capacitor. So C is equal to A into epsilon naught, epsilon by D, or C is equal to A into epsilon naught into K by D, or C is equal to A epsilon naught by D into K, where now you can say C is equal to this portion is equal to C in the medium. We can call it C in a medium. It means a dielectric of dielectric constant K is kept in between the plate. Therefore, Cm is equal to C air into K. It means when a dielectric medium is kept in between the plates, the capacitor is equal to capacitor of the same arrangement when air is kept into multiplied by K. It means the capacity of the capacitor increase due to dielectric strength by a factor K. Therefore, the capacitor increases by introducing a dielectric in between the plate instead of keeping air or vacuum as a dielectric in between them. Now, when air or vacuum is kept in between and an applied electric field is E naught, applied electric field, this will be plus Q, or we can say plus sigma. This will be minus Q or minus sigma, where this is a charge inside the plates. Inside the plate, this is surface charge density. So this is a separation of D. So K is equal to 1 for air oblique vacuum. So what is the electric field between the plate? Electric field between the plate is equal to E0, because from positive to negative, the electric field will be from positive to negative. What is E0? Where E naught is equal to applied electric field. Applied electric field, where E naught, that is E naught is the electric field between the plates, which is equal to, we have already seen, sigma by epsilon naught, or where sigma is equal to charge by area of the plate, where A is the area of the plate. So charge by area of the plate into sigma. Q by A epsilon naught. This is the charge. Now, when a dielectric slab is introduced, dielectric slab is introduced, that is, we have introduced a dielectric slab inside with the dielectric constant as K. This is a dielectric other than air or vacuum. So this applied electric field will be in this direction. In this direction, this is applied electric field in this direction. So because of this applied dielectric, there will be a induced charge. There will be induced charge. This side is plus plus, and this side. Let us see how it happens. This is a dielectric slab is introduced in between. So what happens? This will be plus plus charge here, minus minus, because this is minus plate, this is positive place, this is plus Q, and this is minus Q or minus sigma, this is plus sigma. Okay. Now, there will be, when a dielectric slab is introduced, this is a dielectric slab. Slab is introduced with the K acid introduced between the plate. The electric field inside the dielectric slab will be reduced. Why? Because polarization will occur. How the polarization is occurring? The polarization means when, let us take a small example. This is the dielectric slab and applied electric field is in this direction. So see here, when positive charge is applied here by the applied electric field, E naught. So these molecules, let us take an example of 3 molecules. Because of this molecule, this positive charge will attract and the dielectric molecule will align itself, and this will cancel out, and this will cancel out. Here negative charge appears on the plate. Same way plate, so same way, that is negative charge is developed in the opposite, equal and opposite charges. They are called induced charges. These are called induced charges. Induced charges, where we can say induced charge induced or sigma induced. So when this is cancelling out, this will be all minus charge will appear in this side of the plate and plus charge will appear in this plate. This condition is called polarization of dielectric. When dielectric polarization, after the polarization, dielectric plate is inserted between plates, the electric field inside the plate is reduced due to this induced charge on each side of the plate. How it is induced? Let us see. See, this is it creates an electric field like this, E induced, or we can write E polarized charge. This applied charge is in this direction, and the net electric field, reduced electric field in these directions, or we can say E naught is equal to applied electric field, and EI is the induced electric field. E reduced electric field. E is equal to reduced electric field in the plates, in the dielectric plate. So E naught, E is equal to reduced electric field is equal to applied electric field is in this direction and induced electric field is in this direction. So minus EI, both are in the opposite direction. So this way, where E is equal to reduced electric field and EI is equal to induced electric field in the dielectric. Therefore, the reduced electric field is equal to E applied electric field minus E induced electric field. So it means we can simply say this is the direction of applied electric field, this is the direction of, this is the direction of applied electric field. Applied electric field, this is the induced electric field or polarized electric field, and the net electric field, that is a reduced electric field, E is equal to E naught by E. And we know that dielectric constant is equal to E applied electric field by E reduced, which is equal to E applied by E reduced is equal to E minus EI. So E minus EI. This case K is equal, or we can write K is equal to E applied by E reduced, or E reduced is equal to E naught by K. As it is now, E naught is equal to Q by A epsilon naught into 1 by K, or E is equal to sigma by epsilon naught into K. E by epsilon naught into K. And since applied electric field, reduced electric field is equal to applied electric field minus induced electric field. So E we can write from here. From here we can write E is equal to E naught by K. E naught by K. So E we can write E naught by K is equal to E naught minus EI, or what is E? E induced electric field. Induced electric field is equal to, when it is come, E naught minus E naught by K, or E induced electric field is equal to E naught into 1 minus 1 by K, or E induced electric field is equal to E naught into K minus 1 by K. So it means we can clearly say E induced electric field is less than E applied electric field. Induced electric field is this direction, this is net electric field, this is the applied electric field. This result, we can write this result. Now, since we have derived reduced electric field is equal to applied electric field minus induced electric field. This is E induced or E polarized, E applied. So what is E? E as it is, we have seen sigma by epsilon naught. E is equal to sigma by epsilon naught. This is E naught is equal to sigma by epsilon naught minus E introduced. E induced is equal to, how much is the E induced? E induced, we can write E induced is equal to sigma I by epsilon naught, sigma I by epsilon naught, and reduced electric field is equal to sigma epsilon naught by K. Sigma epsilon naught by K. So what is sigma? Why we can write? See, this is induced is equal to electric sigma. This is sigma electric field. Here electric field, sigma electric field in this E induced is equal to induced charge by epsilon naught. Same way, E is equal to sigma by epsilon naught, or we can write, we can cancel this one, or sigma by K is equal to sigma minus sigma I, or sigma I is equal to sigma minus sigma by K, where sigma is equal to charge density on the plates, this one and this one on the plate, and sigma I is equal to charge this one charge density, or this we can write is equal to sigma into 1 minus 1 by K, or induced charge density is equal to sigma into 1 minus K, that is K minus 1 divided by K. Clearly, induced charge density is equal to sigma into a factor, this is K minus 1 by K will be less than 1. So it means less than 1 means this we can say sigma is equal to less than sigma, or we can write sigma I is less than sigma. Okay, right. Now what about charge density? Since sigma I is equal to Qi by A, because induced charge density is equal to charge induced divided by area, and sigma is equal to charge on the plate divided by its area. Or we can write this equation. How is this? We can write this equation. Sigma by K, from this equation, sigma by K, sigma is equal to Q by A into K is equal to, what is sigma? Sigma is equal to Q by A minus Qi by A, or Qi by A, and when cancelling this and this one, Q is equal to Q induced charge. Induced charge is equal to Q minus Q by A, where Q is the charge on this plate, this one Q, and this is Qi. This one. Always Q means positive value of the Q. It may be charge on the plate or charge on the induced charge. So, or we can write induced by divided by K, or induced charge is equal to Q into 1 minus 1 by K, or induced charge is equal to Q into K minus 1 by K. Here also you can say induced charge is less than charge on the plate. We must differentiate between Qi and Q, where this is the charge, induced charge inside the plate, inside the dielectric. This is the charge on the plate, positive charge on the plate, positive charge on the inside the plates. So charge means in capacitor, charge on the capacitor means the positive value of the charge. Now let us compare the electric field inside the dielectric, that is in between the plates, in case of conductor, in case of vacuum, in case of dielectric. First let us see for vacuum. For vacuum, suppose this is the capacitor, vacuum is kept, vacuum oblique air, for oblique K is equal to 1, therefore this is the applied electric field E naught. So this is E naught electric field, because this is positive plate, negative plate, positive negative field is the electric field direction. The electric field inside also E naught. So in case of vacuum, K is equal to 1. So K is equal to 1, then electric field inside the plate, electric field inside, that is E. This is positive appears the positive, this is negative. Electric field inside the dielectric, between the plate, is equal to E naught, where E naught is equal to sigma by epsilon naught, or sigma is equal to charge, this charge, plus Q minus Q, plus Q by A into 1 by epsilon naught is equal to Q by A epsilon naught. In case of dielectric, this is the plates, plus Q or plus sigma, minus Q or minus sigma, and in between the plate the charges are, induced charges are, this is positive, negative, positive, negative, negative, negative. In case of dielectric, this is the applied electric field and this is the induced electric field. The reduced electric field is E, and reduced electric field, as it is, we know, reduced electric field is equal to applied electric field by K, because when a dielectric slab is introduced between the plates, the electric field, the dielectric, reduced by a factor E naught by K. Therefore, now what about the charge? This charge and density introduced is equal to Z into See here, this is K minus 1 by K. Therefore, charge intensity is equal to, is less than, because K minus 1, this is K if it is 7, this is 7 minus 1, 6 by 8. 6 by 8 of sigma, it will be, induced charge will be less than this one. Same way, charge induced charge is equal to charge of the plate is into K minus 1 by K. Therefore, charge induced is less than this one. So, we can write in case of dielectric, you can write sigma I is less than sigma and Qi is less than Q, as it is, and electric field inside between, this electric field in between is equal to applied electric field divided by K. It means, and potential difference is also is equal to potential in the vacuum divided by K. It means it is reduced by a factor K in case of dielectric. Now, in case of conductor, what happened to conductor? In case of conductor, for conductor, K is equal to infinity. K is equal to infinity means, what about induced charge? Induced charge it is equal to 1 by K, 1 by infinity. See, 1 by K is equal to 1 by infinity is equal to 0. So, this portion is equal to 0. It means charge density is equal to, charge density induced is equal to surface charge density on the plate. Same is the case with the Qi is equal to Q here also. And electric field, what about the electric field inside? Electric field inside, see, electric field inside is equal to applied electric field by K is equal to applied electric field divided infinity is equal to 0. The electric field in between the inside the plate, that is in between the dielectric field, is equal to E naught is equal to 0. These are the three cases for when dielectric is kept inserted and conductor is inserted and vacuum is inserted in between the plate. These are the things happen. This will be more helpful for calculation purpose.